Oh boy, are they gonna get the hint of their lives.
Well, I'm not doing the inside. The inside's the hard part. So you went down this left side here and it was still setting them off? It's above the door there.
I'm not talking about the turrets. The biggest part that I've had a struggle with
Is the sliding blast door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Because I've gotten to the door without getting shot by the turret, but the blast door is up.
Yep, I got you, boo.
Problem with the blast door. Yeah.
I got you, man.
At least I think. Chappie can, I think, correlate the same thought.
I can vouch for that, yeah.
So let me ask you this. So when you got to the door, did you go inside it all first?
No, I get to the door, but the blast door is open. Is closed.
Really? That's weird.
The blast door is closed right now, even though I'm not there.
Because the thing that controls it. So go under the map, right there in front of the doors, a little bit to the right hand side. You see the test gen with a timer in front of it. What up, Jazzy? You see the test gen with a timer in front of it, underneath the, literally like right next to the sliding blast door.
Yeah, hold on, dude. I'm going over there right now. Give me.
Oh, I thought you were still there. My bad.
I am. I got wife just walked in too. All right. So outside the door, what are we looking at?
A little bit to the right, in front of the doors, with the timer right in front of it, right?
Yeah, it's green right now.
It's green, so it's ticking.
Yep, and I haven't been here for like 20-30 minutes. It's still holding that door closed.
It's a 5-minute timer, so I'm wondering how the timer got tripped, because the toggle on for that timer is a laser sensor that's just inside the red doors. That's why I asked you, are you sure you didn't go inside at all? Like you didn't no clip inside or nothing?
No, I haven't been. I have not stepped foot inside that monument at all because I haven't been able to get to the door. So you're saying what's supposed to close that blast door is you walking through the laser at the front door?
Inside the front doors, yeah.
Oh, I've never stepped foot inside the door. I've never made it to the door.
Did Chappie or somebody else? Maybe somebody else tripped it and you just showed up at the monument like, well, there it is again. It's closed.
I mean, you said 5 minutes. Like, I'll sit here for 5 minutes with you and this door will not shut or open.
When you sit there for 5 minutes, sit there with your face at this timer and watch the dial.
I know. I'm telling you, this dial has been spinning for at least 20 minutes.
And it's set to 300 seconds. Can you stream your screen? Like, what happens when it gets down to 0? Does it start back over again?
I am. Watch. We can sit here. I am staring at it right now. Like, I cannot do.
That's not a dial. I'm talking about the timer dial. The timer. Yes, there you go. You're looking at the wheel switch. There, that timer. You see how? No, go back to the timer. Get real nice and close to it, right up in your face. There you go. You see that little thing at the front? That little, looks like an egg timer? Yeah, that. That right there shows me out of 5 minutes, it's got a quarter left, which a fourth of 5 minutes would be like, a minute and 15 seconds. So in a minute and 15 seconds, that little egg timer should be vertical, like at 12 o'clock position. And that light green light should turn red.
Okay.
That's the part I want to see. What happens when that timer runs out? Because if like Chappie or somebody else came along and tripped that thing and you didn't realize it, that could have been why the door was like that. I just need to know, because if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But I need to know it's not working.
I don't think it is. Just because like I've only tried to get from the station through the puzzle to the door, and I can get to the door without getting shot. Sometimes the turrets will turn on, but they won't shoot you because of mechanics. But when I go to open that door, the blast door is always up. So
I get you, but again, that's what I need to see. Is somebody tripping it, or is it just broken?
We're looking at it right now. We're gonna wait.
Jesus Christ, you guys talking about the same fucking thing.
No kidding.
Okay, breaking the action. Where do you want the TP spot for the warp for town, T? Do you want it in the town or outside?
We can do it inside the town. I don't really give a shit.
I know we talked about doing it near the welcome, those things you made up. Yeah,
I want it inside the 2 doors that come in from the stairwells. I want it definitely near those doors, so that's where people start.
Here we go.
I'm watching.
You can put it on the outside if you want.
You can put it on the outside, or you can put it inside, just like where they would enter town from those stairwells. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now like don't click nothing. Don't click nothing. Go upstairs and look at the door, or just turn to your left. It should be underground now. There it is. So now go upstairs. That door should, see, nothing's spinning. It's fine. So go upstairs. Like go up. Look, see, there's no door blocking it now. Yeah. So now just look, stay and vanish, and go hit the button inside the booth. Now go back to the door. Now swipe your red card. Oh, I know what did it. I know what's doing it. They got to set those NPCs to static. Look, watch. That's doing it right there. Look. Boom. NPC. The NPC set off the fucking laser.
That's what's always doing it.
That's what's been doing. So I was right. My electronics are fine. The door is just fucking getting tripped by NPCs.
God damn these NPCs.
Yep, we just gotta set those to static.
Okay, so I've been getting to the door probably fine, but the NPCs keep triggering it over and over and over again.
Okay, perfect. Then I don't need to rewire this. Then do I?
So Ned's put himself through stress for no reason.
I've been literally contemplating different forms of self-mutilation for the past hour or so.
Oh, everybody! Jesse says hi.
Hi, Jesse.
What up?
So
Jesse, everyone says get your ass back in Rust. What the fuck?
Right?
I'm saying.
um,
Well, they were going to say that, Jesse, but we can't get a word in on Nint. What's going on, Nint?
sorry,
I love you, Nint. Keep going.
I will test.
Squares.
No, don't delete them yet.
No, they need to be deleted. They're not. I'm not going to fucking leave those on the map.
I know, but I want to make sure once the bots are static, I can still get to the door. I want to know the. It's fine. I know the path.
Yeah, I was saying getting in the door has nothing to do with the bots tripping the laser. Those aren't connected.
Here, I'm pretty sure. Like, watch. I'm pretty sure I can get to the door.
I know you can get to the door. I haven't changed the path of those things in a year.
I just want to see if I'm right.
What's up, yo?
What up, Nola? Nola, what you doing Friday 8:00?
Crashing some vehicles out.
I love you. That's my boy.
Looks like I failed this time.
Yeah, you did. Wonder which one set it off. Oh, probably the ones right there in front. I'll take those ones down. See which ones I'm talking about?
Which one?
On either side of the door, facing forward.
Oh. I mean, maybe.
I mean,
Yeah, because they have a 10-meter radius. So
Yeah,
I'll cut.
I'll move those over towards the edges of the building more.
I think that would be better suited, to be honest.
What about the one in the field? I think we can avoid that by going to the left here,
Yeah, you go to the left to avoid those.
but not too far to see that one, right?
Yeah,
Like you just you hug it right here, and then go straight back, and
Yeah,
then cut in,
and then go back to the
cut in.
road and then keep going straight. Yeah, the trick is those two by the door we're doing it. So I'm spreading them out more towards the left and the right.
All right, and with a static bot, I think it won't trip the door.
Nola, if you or Trigger get a chance, we need the bots in the front entrance of Fort Knox to be static. They're tripping the laser, which is sealing the building. And Nit spent 2 days trying to figure out how to get in this building, but it kept getting sealed because of the bots.
You got it.
That's
I'm
fucking
on
fun.
now.
It is very funny.
Oh, fuck it, leave it that way.
I take pride in my work in monuments. Okay, I knew I was doing everything right.
Hey, what up, Blessed One?
Clearly not, because the monument was locked.
Yeah, Blessed. Look how many electronics this monument took me to make. Blessed, look. Oh, let's get to the puzzle part. Yeah, there you want to see some fucking electronics?
Oh, yeah. Go to
Look at that shit. This is how much electronics it took me to make this puzzle. That's just the final puzzle. That's not even the beginning of the building. Oh, that's some wire porn right there, ain't it? And we got more over here.
Oh yeah, people get like the real sneak preview when they join the stream, man.
Oh, yeah. But the good news is they won't get the solution to this puzzle. God, this puzzle's a bitch. Look at this puzzle. Oh, the players hate me. Look. We got the sign in here.
You should put a kill
Yes,
measure
it
in
worked.
here if
Do
they
not
get
put
it
a
wrong.
ticket in.
What was that, Chappie?
You should put a kill measure in here if they get it wrong.
There was one, I thought. There's a bot that spawns pretty quickly in here, and it'll fuck you up. It'll keep spawning on you and keep shooting your ass.
I
I
was
think
thinking more
St.
fucking
Nola's
Tesla.
triggered a Tesla. Yeah.
No, I did that. I did that in St. Nola's. I'm gonna do that here too.
Yeah.
This one's actually a little harder than St. Nola's.
I'd have to agree because of the heartbeats and all that, to be honest.
Yeah, because this is a bitch to even get in, and then you got to find your way out too, because you
But they're
can't
both
you can't come out the front door because this is Fort Knox. So once you come in the front door, everything locks down. As soon as you come in the front door, it detects that you're inside and it shuts the building down. You got to find your way out too. Jesse, come do Rocket League Friday. Then when you do get outside, you get all these fucking turret pods. Look at these turret pods. This is how many electronics it takes just for one turret pod.
Fucking hell. Yeah, you got those 4 things controlling that cube of blast doors.
Yep. Look, they're even for the sky. This monument's crazy. Oh, I forgot we put this little extra fucking door back here. It's like a bonus puzzle. All right, what else I gotta fix, y'all? Let's get this done.
What's it gonna say? Well, if Nox is good, you fix Zombots. You fixed Bang. He said prison needed another look at, but he didn't say for.
No, I fixed the door. There was a door at the prison here.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
That island right
There's a
there.
video of this.
Yep.
I
can't
think I
remember
thought the
any
last zombie
video.
island that was played was on the.
No, this was it. I
Last
remember
one?
it
Yep.
distinctively.
The one that had us cancel it all was on Fable. Yes, correct. But that was just
Yeah,
Monsters
okay.
Inc.
Yeah, okay. There was a video.
Everything there.
I remember
There
us
was a
walking
video
around
in
that building
the
empty.
Zombieland YouTube about the player recovery for this map here.
For this map, yeah, that was me doing that one. Yeah, I was there.
All right, T, you want to switch over to my stream super quick?
Hold on, I gotta move to another window. What am I switching for?
To tell me what's triggering this specific spot.
What do you mean what's triggering it? There's a laser in front of you.
Well, yes, but you see the turret up to the right
Yeah.
here, the one I'm aiming at.
Yeah.
So I'm nowhere near this closest one right there. Agreed.
Yeah.
The other one right there is blocked behind that.
Yeah.
If I turn off vanish, the bot, but
Kill the bot.
if we go out into the left or whatever here, I can't get anywhere. It just it gets me. I don't know. It's not turning on right now.
Oh,
Of course it's not going to.
You.
Hold on.
Are you getting nailed by this one over here on the fence?
No, I mean I can't. I'm gonna try.
Oh,
to
this
go
one ain't
right
even hooked
here.
up. What the hell?
I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna try to go right here to this edge and move in.
Which edge are you at? Let me see. Oh, I see you. Okay. Because you gotta remember, the whole purpose of this monument, you're trying to sneak into Fort Knox.
Yeah, no, I know. But right now I've got nothing, so we go out diagonally and come back in a little bit, right, to avoid this one there. Ignoring the ones at the front door, obviously. I don't know what one got me there, but must have been this back one, right?
I don't know. I'm doing a cube replace on.
That turret pod got me too. Oh, I forgot there's also this one right outside too that might be getting me. Just trying to find the
All right, so you got
path.
the 2 laser detectors on the concrete barriers, right? There's one on the left, one on the.
Well, one has no power live, by the way. The back set has no power live.
Back set.
The one on the actual arm that comes down doesn't have any power.
I didn't know there was one on the arm that comes down. Where?
Look at my stream.
Oh yeah, that one. I see it.
Yeah, that one doesn't actually have any power.
Why does it not have power?
But I also don't know how you circumvent that when it's live. unless you jump over a concrete barrier.
Yeah. Okay, so you're not triggering that HB over there by the booth. You sure you're not triggering these ones that are on the? Because these ones that are on the concrete walls are powered.
Yep.
So you're not triggering those?
What if it's supposed to turn on a turret across the way here? Then yes, I am, because I could see it on.
Yeah, that HBHF. I'm talking about the 2 lasers up at the barricade.
Oh, the actual barricades. Yes. If I trip that, yes. Yeah. Look.
So where are you triggering it that you don't think you should be triggering? Is what I'm asking.
I wasn't stating that I was wasn't. I'm saying that there are things that aren't triggering.
Got you.
Like this laser here is not on. Right?
Yeah, I don't want that one to be on because you got to be able to get through the barricade door there. I deleted that.
I thought your thought was to.
Nah, I deleted it.
Okay.
I mean, I can add that there if you'd like me to.
No, it's fine. This is already a big enough pain in the ass already. And we have the cheat codes. But right now you can see it's all off, right? No turrets.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna try to get to the door, with the exception of the 2 at the front that you're moving. But
Yeah. Well, those are probably the ones that are setting it off, maybe.
I think it's this one that right here on the other side that's getting me.
That one's facing to the west, though.
I don't know what's their. Do they have 180 degrees or no?
No, I don't think so. But
Oh, okay.
I mean, it could be close. The way I had originally done it was you're supposed to like really hug that barricade and go around and then go back towards the laser.
Sensor right here being too high.
The laser going across the top of the concrete.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Oh, okay. All right.
You just got to get way out there, but not set off the other HB. So see, you made it this far. Now it's just the door ones. Yeah, so see, you're fine. It's just the front door ones doing it now, and I moved those. And actually, you still made it anyway.
Yeah, no, I made it, and they're
Yeah,
not
so-
shooting me because of like how.
Because you got beyond their view. So I'm gonna put those back. Actually, you made it just fine even with those. It's because you got within their view range. They can't turn that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if it works, it works. But we can keep trying it, right? So
It does. I mean, we've never, I've ran this monument before when I made it the first time, and we never had anybody have a problem with actually getting to the door. So, I mean, we had some people dying not to get there, but it was possible, is what I'm saying.
I mean, I suppose honestly, as long as the bots don't trip the wire, I think this is fully functional.
Works for me.
But I will try it again once the bots are static, just to be 100% good to go. You know.
I can guarantee you that door, that's a really simple circuit. It literally is just a laser to a timer to the door controller. So that sliding glass door, really simple circuit.
And then I'll test the rest of the monument after the bot.
Fucking up for you because I'm like, there's no fucking way. That's such a simple circuit. Okay, well, let me fix the other shit I got to fix then. Fuck it. We good.
Yep.
We
then,
Gucci.
Yeah, once the bot is static, then I will test it again with the rest of the monument. Should be good.
Word. Hey, I found a bunch of rocks today, didn't you? CJ, you gotta give me grids, bro.
We kind of have all hands on deck right now, you know?
All hands on whose dick?
Hopefully mine.
I'm actually choose to add, maybe go back to training too. I see all his stuff. Maybe lower it. Barrel's clipping.
He didn't
We're a
even
big
put
fan
it
of
through it.
spicy wieners around here.
Cargo ship.
I'll stop sucking up everybody's time with my talking.
Oh.
We're a big fan of spicy wieners around here.
The funny thing is I'm streaming, so like nobody realizes that that's not actually Nint. They're like, God damn, why does that dude keep saying that?
Because we're a big fan of spicy wieners around here.
Hell yeah. Oh, Chappie, you just missed another one. Or Nola. Wait, isn't Nola here? Nola is here.
Could be getting coffee.
Oh, he's doing coffee or wife, one or the other. Or he's doing the wife while he's drinking coffee, who knows? Dude, look at the fucking graphics on Juice's post. Like, Juice, if you're listening to the stream, what the hell settings do you have your shit on, dude? This looks like Mario, original Mario from the first Nintendo.
Hey, that was a good game.
It was, but the graphics look like what Juice posted. How are his graphics that bad?
Oh my, yeah.
He might be doing it on the Ally. I'm not sure.
What's the ally?
The
His
little
ROG handheld thing.
Oh yeah, so that he can Call of Duty on the big screen. Jesus Christ!
Hey.
Post at 410.
I'm talking about the one at 9/11. Like these graphics are so bad, I can't even barely read the grid.
Victor 18. If you're looking at.
No, it's not. It's Z.
Oh, we might have been looking at different ones then.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Victor 18 one as well.
Good old Zulu. Shit, I closed Discord. The other thing that's driving me nuts with this new Discord thing, when you click an image, it opens it in Discord like that, and then the X is like right up there next to the other X. So I closed the fucking Discord instead of the image.
Oh, T is higher up in the channel than we are, chaps.
Yeah, I'm only on the second fig.
Yeah, whatever.
Y'all some slave drivers, man. Damn, give me a break. You see all the shit I posted today about the new stats plugin I'm working on?
Dude, I saw that when I was like literally taking a shit today, and it was
Check.
awesome.
Yeah, it's fucking dope, man. It's gonna be nice. If it works
There
out.
was a TMI thing. That's it.
So everybody in the stream, just let y'all know, Chappie does poop. Apparently he reads Discord while he does it. But I'm not gonna lie.
Hey man, you're the one who tells us to read this stuff while we take our
He
morning
said-
shit.
Because I'm
Absolutely.
absolutely. I have a fucking, and I'm getting old. I can't even see that well close up anymore. So I fucking, I bring my big old tablet with me. My tablet in the damn bathroom. And I'll be in there reading something. I'll be reading something interesting on X, and that's how I know I've been there too long. My legs start tingling and shit. I'm like, oh, I got time to get up. Been reading the internet too long. Dude, I cannot find whatever the fuck he's recording here. He didn't type nothing. He didn't say nothing. He just put a picture of a fucking black shape. And then a really, really zoomed out picture of a fucking rock formation. I don't know what the hell this is. And I don't see nothing wrong either. Rock formation is not floating.
That is a shadow. Ignore it.
Jesus
That's
Christ. 5 minutes of my life I'm not getting back. He's got to fix these graphics, bro. These trees look like a fucking 4-year-old drew them with a crayon.
There's a very distinctive difference between shadows and map holes for rocks. The map holes are going to be sharp.
Look at the post at 950. How is look how pixelated that snow is up there at the top of that picture. Like how I don't even know the graphics go that low.
Looks like my computer like a year ago.
Right.
At least like Trigger's potato era.
Fuck
I
yeah.
think it's just heavily the resolution has been like kind of like when I first started and Nola kept telling me that my pictures were bad and I didn't understand why until I understood.
Yeah, but he used to train the map testers. Like what the hell? Like I cannot even tell what this is reporting either. It's just a circle with a fucking barrels clipping into that's a damn roadside barrel. I don't control those. I guess I can get rid of the roadside then.
All right. I will be back in a little bit. I gotta take care of some things.
It's going to poop,
Yeah.
y'all.
I'm just making sure that an admin team chat is spicy enough for Blessed One.
For the spicy wiener. Is he the only person watching right now? Poor guy.
No. Anyways, I'll
got
be back in a
6.
little bit.
He's probably like, yeah. He's probably like, what the fuck's wrong with these? Fucking weird people. You really want to know what sucks or what's crazy about the admin team? Think about poor Morty got to sit here and hang out with all these fucking heathen ass men acting like fucking 12-year-olds all day.
Oh, you'll
Bunch of
like
mouth
that.
breathers.
That's why she likes being here, though.
Right. Makes her fucking feel far superior. Like,
No,
big
it's
superiority
just
complex.
entertainment.
Because what?
Just endless entertainment.
Hell yeah. Like, is this how men really fucking act? Yep.
Yes.
Like fucking
100%.
like 12-year-olds. Absolutely.
It seems the more guys around, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have also noticed that correlation.
Yep. Like a fucking research project she's working on. Subjects seem to get more weird.
She's taking a psychology course right now. That's why the only reason she's here.
Okay, I'm skipping every one of his reports. This is the third fucking one now. It's just a shadow again. There's nothing here. Turn your Juice, if you're watching, turn your fucking graphics up or stop reporting things because you're reporting shadows. Nope, I'm skipping the next one too. Not even looking.
Where are you?
I just got to the part where Shorzy's making fun of Juice's reports.
Yeah, he didn't like that.
All right, let's see what Chappie's doing here. Looks like he's reporting a pointy nipple. Yep, couple nipples.
A couple of nipples.
What's
You
all
and the-
pointy nipples?
You and the nipples, Chappie. You're always finding the nipples.
Well, he's Canadian, so, you know, they're always pointy up
They're
here.
always pointy. It's cold. Shank strangely raised.
Yeah, it's a oddly placed kind of hill formation. It's got some weird bumps on it.
Y'all sure being nitpicky. For a map, we got one day left to fix.
Yeah.
Good catch, Chappie. I just heard a very loud spraying noise from downstairs. I'm scared to even find
Is
out
your
what that
wife spraying the dog with water or using
was. I don't
cooking
fucking know
oil?
what that was. It was weird sounding. Like we don't have nothing down there that sprays. Well, I mean, I guess the sink. thing,
Yeah, I was about to say, does a sink like extend?
Dude, did you ever put a rubber band on one of those before to somebody? It's fucking awesome.
Yep.
Yes.
I love it, dude. Oh, look at all these fucking nipples everywhere here. It's like Nipple City up
Look
in
at
here.
that. You keep saying nipples. We got another. You're up to 7.
I'm gonna fucking have to start throwing dollar bills at the map. It's like I walked up into the cheetah. So I'm having to put tassels on these things. Oh, there's a juice report I'm scrolling on by. Well, that looks like it might actually be a rock float. Maybe I'll go check it just to be safe. I can't even read the grid.
V18, maybe?
That's what it looks like. Yeah. That's what I was heading to the V's. I was just hoping I got the right grid there.
Yeah, V18 beside the road.
Hey! It's an actual rock float. It gets so confusing with these textures, like trying to figure out what's what.
Oh fuck, very.
All right, Juice, we got one.
I think that's why a lot of our map testers try and avoid cliff sides for some reason.
Yeah, they do. You saw
Oh,
the
They're
other,
yeah.
tedious, but they need done.
you saw the map the other day. It's like you say these giant holes of yellow T-bird squares, and it was always where there was mountains. I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck, y'all?
I always tell them when I train them, rocks on rocks on rocks. Those are the hardest one to detect. Take the extra time to do it,
Or just go find a flat piece of land and check off a couple squares.
which is what they normally do.
Yeah.
And then when they stop running out of flat squares, they like, oh, I'm busy.
Node floating on water. How the fuck does that happen?
Dude, I don't know how the fuck I was reporting that. I didn't know how the hell that happened.
How is there a
There's no
floating
land.
node?
Why? He spawned it.
It's got to be a topology thing.
Gotta be something there.
That'd be the topology, right?
It's not like they can't jump on the node and mine it from top down.
This is true.
How'd you drown? Well, I was getting a node and then I just sank.
Skill issue.
We'll do a conditional erase on topology lake.
I always thought when it was on a lake though, it would go underwater, not on the water. It was like a Jesus rock.
Who makes this game?
Yeah, my
Me.
bad. Well, so it's all your fault.
All right, that should take care of the floating node. Hey, what's up? Newt in your boot. Wait. Are you in my boot? Oh, you're new to my boot. Okay. Repilio? I can't pronounce that shit. Whoever that is, tell them we said hey to. That is beyond my grammatical skill level.
I know who he's talking about.
Chappie knows everyone.
Very good.
It's a good thing, though. It's a good skill to have as an admin. That means you pay attention to the player base. I try to, but I'm
Wait, we have players?
usually too busy. Yeah. Well, you have the same problem I do. Lead admin's got to configure things and set up things, and we don't ever have time to fucking just enjoy ourselves. Speaking of which, I'm playing a fucking Terminus Wipe before I shut that bitch down. I'll play a Terminus Wipe real soon. Like, maybe next week.
Don't tease me, bitch.
I said I'd join you.
I know. I promised you I would team with you if I did a Terminus Wipe, and I'm going to do it before it's gone. And if we can get Trigger Nolan there, we're going to have a fucking party.
Hell fucking yeah, dude.
Oh, you know I'm in for a term wipe.
Fuck yeah, best server there is. It's Portuguese, so it's okay if you can't pronounce it. Oh, okay, it's Portuguese. What does it mean in Portuguese?
Let's give it a nice send-off party.
I'll bring the
Hummus
hummus and
shut
the
the fuck
vegetable
up.
platter.
What?
It's a party, right?
The hummus?
Yes.
Hummus.
I'll bring the snow cones. You know, Canadian.
Hey, Nola's back.
Nola's been back. He's just ignoring the
Jibber jabber.
conversation. Yeah.
Thanks, Nola.
jibber jabber.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, you got it.
Did you just jibber jabber about jibber jabber?
Y'all heard that? I got all excited Nola was here, and he told me he was ignoring me.
No, I was doing another fix to the bots. I reduced those spawn points, but I didn't reduce the number of spawns. So 2 of them were spawning out in the street and getting killed by turrets.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
I don't mean to gloat, but I am Groot is fucking following me, so what up?
I am Groot.
All right.
Love that character.
I do too, that's why I said that. I am caught up. That was-
Second to a minion, I think. That's
Oh, minions are so awesome.
On the outside chance that this has already been discussed, is there any reason why all the HF sensors...
They don't have it now. It's just a marker because we were testing something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's already fixed. I knew what you were going to say.
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we
Trigger.
letting them know where they are?
Trigger. So, me and my wife walked into Walmart the other day.
Yep.
We come inside the front door. You know those giant, like, you guys do Easter in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure. You know those giant, like everything is a giant Easter basket now where it's like wrapped in cellophane. It's just got a bunch of fucking toys and treats and all kinds of shit in it, all in this giant basket wrapped up, like a big wrapper.
The lazy parents Easter basket.
Bro,
Pretty much.
we walked in the door and the first display in there has these giant minion Easter baskets. And my wife picked one up. I was like, dude, we're not buying a fucking Easter basket. We don't have any kids. Like, my youngest is 18. And she's like, no, it's for your admin. I was like, that's actually a really good idea. And I was like, she's like, can we get it for him? And I'm like,
Did you at least take a picture of it?
I was like, babe, do you know how much that's going to cost to ship to fucking Canada?
Oh, fuck. Yeah, don't even bother, dude.
I was like, do you know how hard it would be to ship a giant? I mean, we're talking, dude, this thing's like 3.5 feet tall.
I'll take a picture, though, if you had it.
All right, I'll have to go back and take a picture of it. I didn't get a picture, but it was cool as fuck, dude. I was like, and my wife was all about fucking, it's really, you know how women are. It's really easy when it's your money. Like, oh, we gotta send this to your admin. I'm like, babe, that's gonna cost a fortune. It would cost like
I don't think
five.
you thought this through.
Yeah, it'd cost 5 times as much to ship it as it would to buy it. Like,
Oh, probably.
I was like, if he lived in
Oh,
America, I would have already rung it up by now, babe. But he's in Canada.
Yeah, well, I know what it took to ship that picture, so.
Yeah, I can't even imagine. That's why I was like, yeah, if I'm gonna ship him something, it's gonna have to be worth a little more than an Easter basket. Oh, the picture's fucking amazing. It's on the wall right now, literally. And matter of fact, I have 1, 2. I'm counting right now. That's why my head's turning. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 pictures in my office that are on the floor, leaning up against the wall because we're trying to pack to move. But that picture is on my fucking wall. I told the wife, I was like, I don't care if it's an extra nail hole. I will fucking patch it when we move.
Did you say that's gonna be like the last thing to go?
Fuck yeah, it's right up there with my
Uh-oh.
Jeep thing. It's the only 2
my
things left
God.
on my wall.
When my daughter comes home at the end of the month, if you haven't packed it up, you have to stream it so she can see it.
Absolutely will.
She's fucking proud of that thing. Of course, now I'm on her. I'm like, and why is his bigger?
Well, genetics, Dad.
Genetics.
You're Canadian. He's Italian. I mean, what do you want? And why are you asking your daughter?
Oh, Italian. I mean,
And why are you asking your daughter about that? Like to compare.
Dad, size doesn't matter.
Roll Tide.
You've been talking to your mom, haven't you?
Eh,
Why are you insulting the Italian that's in you right now?
yeah, what's his name? Said you had a little Italian in you right now. Okay. Anything else I need to fix on this map so I can go back to working on this new stats plugin?
This fucking stream went downhill.
Yeah, dude.
Nothing else reported.
Nah, this stream went the right fucking direction. We're at 9 motherfuckers.
Shit, I feel bad for leaving now.
It's only a game. Why you have to be mad?
I'm in a
Dude,
great
that's my
freaking mood.
Oh, that's my third best thing on the soundboard right now. The first one's
Okay.
Mario. The second one is Nint, and then that one.
Dude, Morty's entrance sounds fucking god mode.
I love Morty's entrance.
Yeah, I win.
Oh yeah, you win 100%. And then I like the entrance I use with Nint's voice, and then that one. That's my third favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Even better than the. "Ugh."
Blech.
That's gotta be my fourth.
Oh, that's a good one.
What is that one?
That's the fucking horde, man.
Warcraft 2, man.
Warcraft 3, that's the horde. One of your little peons. You know what we need to do one night? We need to all install like the old Warcraft 3 Frozen Throne expansion. It's got to be free or something, emulated out there somewhere, and then to like do a co-op game like where we all just play together and just fucking fight endless hordes coming at us. Be fun as hell. I love that old game.
I wonder if I ever put my CD key into.
Yeah, I don't even have a CD drive.
Yeah, I don't have a CD drive either.
All right, stream people. I thought I had more to fix than that. I'm just that good at maps. I can't help it, bro.
Bye.
I will be map streaming some more this week though, and I got to go work on a stats plugin. I'm working